Alright guys, again, we're just gonna jump into it. Thank you for stopping in and tuning in, hanging out with us.
Another spicy one. Sorry, we're doing these in a little like 2 stream increments because I want them to be separate. Cheers to y'all. Good morning or good afternoon to where some of y'all are at. Well, let's get right into this thing, okay? So what we're talking about now is, does Activision nerf you in real time via health nerfs, armor nerfs, or let's say damage buffs to other players? But in regards to this, we're talking about nerfs to plates and nerfs to our health. Now, the health thing might not be such a big deal because I really never noticed this until today, but maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. But what I'm concerned and confused with is the whole plate situation here, okay? So let's get in and let's break this one down. So before the gunfight even starts, we're at full health, 3 plates, full health, okay? Let's run it. So let's see if you guys notice anything. Okay, and that's that. All right, it might not look like much. And I, again, if you can hear the in-game reaction of myself, say I went through like 4 plating animations. Now, why would I have said that if I only needed to put 1 plate on, okay? Or 2 plates. So it felt like way more. So let's run it back. Oh, keep the volume up high. Okay. So notice I start taking damage. I take damage to 1 full plate and a little more than half, or a little less than half my health. Okay? I have 4 plates on my body that I can now apply. Okay? Let's see. I don't take any more damage. There's my first plate being put in. Okay, if you look at the screen, I have 2 plates in already, and I only need 1 left to be fully plated. But watch what happens. I put this plate in, and my plates reset down to 1. See that? And you hear me say, I went through like 4 plating animations. Just put 1 plate on. Here we go again, watch. I only need to put 1 plate on. It resets to 1, 2 plates, and now 3 plates. And I went from 4 plates on my body to now 1. Why? Is it a bug? Is it a glitch in the game? Has anyone else ever noticed this? Activision does have patents in which they can nerf your speed, damage, health, your controls. They can nerf anything. And if you guys haven't seen that, I suggest you guys go back and watch our interview with Gamer1. We break down a lot of the patents, from matchmaking patents to optimized content creation patents, to nerfing you in real time with the certain algorithms that they have. I can't remember the patent name for that one. But there was 4 patents that we broke down. And one stated that in real time, they can nerf your speed, your damage, your health, all this stuff. So with that being said, is this Activision actively nerfing me? Because there's no reason for me to only have 1 plate of damage for me to then have to put on 3 plates. And in doing so, I would die faster if I was then to be pushed or in another gunfight because it reset my plates. I went from 2 plates to 1 plate. There was a clear point. I'm at 3. Let's slow it down and find the exact moment. I'm going to half speed. Let's find the exact moment. Okay? I'm at 2 plates. I go to put my 3rd plate in. Right there. That should be my 3rd plate. I should be fully plated. But watch. Now I'm down from 2 to 1. I should be at 3. How did I go from putting a plate in at 2 plates to now automatically having my armor reset down to 1 plate? So, like I said, if I were to be pushed by an enemy player at this point, I would die a lot faster because I don't have as much armor. And actually, my health took damage before my plates were completely broken. Your plates and your armor should take all damage until it's broken. Once your armor's broken, then you take damage to your base health. Why am I taking damage to my base health? And why are my plates being completely reset from 2 plates to 1 plate? There, 2 plates. I'm actively putting 1 plate in. Can anyone explain to me that? And we'll run it through. In slow motion, I'm at 2 plates. I have 4 plates on my body. It should require 1. Here goes the 1. Ready? I put it in. It resets down to 1 plate. Now I put 2 plates in. Now I put 3 plates in. I only needed to put 1 plate in. So is this actually a glitch? Or is it Activision on the backside dipping their little grimy fingers into every little thing that they can? And we don't know. We don't know. Other than the fact that Activision does have patents that control this stuff. But I found it a little odd and interesting. I didn't really notice this in real time when I was playing. I felt, and you can hear me say, I felt weird. I said, why did I go through 3 plating animations? I looked down, I only know I needed to plate 1 plate. So I went to go put 1 in. But then my character kept going, and I didn't know why, because I'm trying to focus on the gunfight or what's going on around me. So I didn't really notice it real time. But it felt odd, because you can hear me say it. I said, why did I go through 3 plating or 4 plating animations? And that's in real time right there. 2 plates, half damage health. I go to put a plate on, and I go to 1 plate. 2 plates. 3 plates. That doesn't make any sense. So either, and there's only 2 options here. Either that's a bug in the game, or that's Activision actively nerfing me. There's the only 2 options. I've never seen a moment in this game where I need to put 3 plates on to put 1 plate on. And we'll run it back again, because I found this very, very interesting. Here it is in full time. Again, watch. I only have damage to one full plate, literally. There's not even any damage to my second plate. I have half health. Again, 4 plates. Watch. I should only have to put 1 plate in. Here goes the 1 plate. It reset my armor from 2 plates to 1. Why? And I've burned through 3 plates. I went from 4 plates to 1. Have you guys ever noticed that? Has anyone else ever noticed that? Because I didn't actually notice this in real time, like I said, until I went back and watched this doing my aim assist breakdown stream. And I caught this. I was like, what? That's odd. Again, my base health takes damage before all my armor is broken. You can actually kind of hear what sounds to be like an armor break sound on me. Hold on, let me turn it up for you guys. How loud it's coming through, actually. Listen. You can kind of hear it. You hear that? And then I go to put plates on. And I go from 2 plates down to 1. See, right there. That was the exact moment. I only need 1 plate. I should have 4 plates in my body. I should be at 3. There's the 1 plate. Should be at full armor. But I go down to 1 plate. Again, is this a glitch? Or is it Activision nerfing you, nerfing your health, nerfing your armor in real time? I've never noticed this before. If any of you guys have ever noticed this or it's happened to you before, let me know. Please let me know. That way I don't feel like this is Activision actively working against you. In my opinion, this isn't a glitch. This isn't a bug in the game. If this was a bug in the game, people would have already brought this up to Activision's attention. Hey, when I go to put plates on it, 2 plates, it resets it down to 1. This would have been brought up. Trust me. A big streamer, a lot of people would have this problem. Unless it's just something that is being so, I don't want to say diminished by the gameplay that you're just actively not noticing it. The only reason I noticed it is because I went back and rewatched my footage. I didn't notice it happen in real time. Although I did say, feels like I went through 4 plating animations. I didn't actually know I put 3 full fucking plates on until I went back and watched this. We'll watch it again. There's my 1 plate. It resets down to... There's the exact moment. 2 to 1. 2 to 1. 2 to 1. 2 to 1. And I can't... I don't know. I don't think this is a bug. So all we wanted to do was kind of just break this down, let you guys think about it. Drop your thoughts in the comments and stuff like that, what you think this is. Is it me just going crazy? Am I a bot? Watch my health. That's crazy. That's crazy in my eyes, man. That's absolutely crazy. We're running at half speed just so. One more time. Again, just keep your eyes on my plates and how I go from... I pick one up here. I have 4 plates. Okay. Oh shit! I run out. I gotta plate up. I reload. I only need to put 1 plate on. 4 plates. I should be at 3. There's my 1 plate. And it goes and completely resets. That's crazy. And like I said, if you were actually to be in a gunfight, at that moment in time, you should have 1 extra plate of health. But because you're being reset, let's say it, because that's what it is, reset down to 1, you now have 50 less health, because I think every plate is 50 health, or 50 armor, whatever you want to call it. So technically I have less protection at that moment in time, where I'm at 1 plate when I should have 2. Technically I should be at 3 when I put this plate in. But if someone were to push me at this exact moment, I would die instantly. Instantly. And there's nothing you could do about it when I should be fully plated. There's the animation for putting the plate on. Reset. I don't know, guys. You tell me. I just wanted to break this one down quickly again. We did the aim assist video, and then during that, we found this, and I really wanted to break this down and get this out to you guys, see what you guys thought. So that's it for now. It's just a little breakdown stream. We'll be back probably in a little bit doing some gameplay, but I wanted to get this stuff out. Yesterday I did mess up when I did the aim assist video. I had my hand cam and everything all covered up with my hand and face cam for the video I was making. So we got it out, and we got this one out. That's what I wanted to do. So thank you guys for stopping by, checking us out. Rewatch it, share it to anybody that you know that might find it interesting, or controversial, whatever you want to say. I find it both interesting and controversial that this is a thing. Is it a bug? Is it a glitch? Has it happened to you? Has it not happened to you? Have you even noticed it before? Like I said, I didn't notice it until I went back and watched my gameplay from the day before. So in my opinion, it's Activision. This is not a bug. This is not a glitch. If this was a bug or a glitch, your big streamers, I'm not going to name any of them. Your big streamers would have made this known. They would have had it fixed. You would have seen it on some type of update. That's what I'm saying, Jeremy. It's very odd that that's a thing. And like you said, and like I said, if this was a bug or a glitch, this would have been brought up. This would have been posted somewhere. Someone would have, it's not just me. And I can tell you right now, it's not just me anyway. This is not something that happens to just me. But that being said, if it doesn't happen to just me, someone else should have had it happen to, and they should have brought this up, and it should have been discussed. Especially, like I said, your big streamers, someone would have had this happen to them. Maybe they just didn't notice it, right? I guess that's a full-on possibility. Because, like I said, I didn't notice it until I went back and watched this. But it opened my eyes. I already knew the patents existed. I already knew that they were a thing implemented into any game, not just first-person shooters, not Activision. Activision owns the patents, and they can sell that idea, and they can sell their patent to other companies to use into their product. So it's not just Call of Duty. It's not just Activision products. They own the patent for the product that can be implemented into any game. You just have to pay Activision. That's all. And that's my eyes. That's what's happening here. This is a real life nerf in real time of my plates. I'm at 2.5 plates, right? I got 2 plates, half health. Here's my first plate. It resets completely to 1 armor. And it makes me use 3 of my plates. So now I not only at that point am I more vulnerable to damage, right? Because let's see. I went from the same health basically, because it starts to regen. I went from same health down to 1 plate. If I were to get pushed at that exact moment, I'm dead instantly. And then even at that case, I should have 3 plates left, because I only needed 1. If I were to get into another engagement into which I need to replate, I only have 1 plate to do so. I did notice that too, Jeremy. I did notice that. My stream did the same, and a buddy of mine was like, "Yo, your stream's all black." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And when I get on my phone, you know what I mean? I go to my Facebook page, and sure enough, it's all black. But I went over to my Twitch and I went over to my YouTube, and they're completely fine. I feel like that's more of a thing of Facebook, but it was only Call of Duty streams that crashed? Ah, see, I didn't know that. I didn't go too in depth. I just looked at some of my other buddies who were actually streaming Warzone, and same thing. Who knows? That could be a glitch through Facebook. That could be something to do with Activision, because I do know that with Activision, in the new release of Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2, that they have already stated that they're taking away Rebirth and they're taking away Fortune's Keep. Basically forcing you to, 1, play Caldera, which, hey, let's face it, who really likes Caldera? You ask the majority of people don't like Caldera. They'd rather play Fortune's Keep or Rebirth. So they're forcing you to play Caldera or buy their new product, right? Or, no, well, let's say, because Warzone 2 is not, it doesn't cost anything, it's free. They want you to move over to that, and in which they'll get you to buy skins and other stuff to help, pay or fluff their pockets. If you're a free-to-play player on this game, you're going to have a horrible time. You're going to have a bad time. If you're a free-to-play player, you are going to have a bad time. If you don't buy skins, if you don't buy the season pass, if you don't buy active blueprints and everything that they release, they put you in a special bracket. Basically, I watched a streamer, and I might tag his video, Dre840, I think, on YouTube. And he just posted a video how, if you look at it as basically like 4 tiers of players. Player that is in a protected bracket that buys everything under the sun, who's pre-ordered, buys every battle pass, all that stuff. And you got the guy who just buys the game, right? Might buy a little bit of stuff here and there. The third group is people who just buy the game. Don't really buy skins. It's just the very minimalist approach. Then the fourth one is your free-to-play players who spend absolutely 0 money on the game. Those people are going to have the worst time. They're going to be lobby fillers. And you're going to be nerfed real time. You're going to be with your damage, your health, your speed, all that stuff. I'm going to tag his video. I'll post that. See, he does a lot of good informative stuff. And if you look at it as a business perspective, it's a smart move, man, right? It's a great thing. All these people that don't spend money, fuck them, right? Fuck them. They don't spend any money on us. They don't give us any money. But the people that spend, hey, I want the new skin. I want the new rose skin. I want the new blueprints. Those people get the good games. Those people get the lobbies that you want to be in, right? Because the patents will say, again, it shows it, that a junior player will want to emulate a marquee player, meaning the guy that's really good in the lobby, someone who's not good wants to be like him, which means if he's got the good skin, well, we can't even say good skin because it's technically, it shouldn't be pay to win, but it is. You buy the brand new rose skin, you're going to be placed with people who don't have it. You're going to be placed with people that don't have the rose skin blueprint, MP40 blueprint, whatever, right? Let's just say it. And those people are going to be influenced by you doing good in the lobby. They're going to buff your health. They're going to buff your bullets. They're going to let you do good in that lobby. So you can show the little Timmies and Billies that that gun is good. That skin is good. Oh, I might have to go buy that skin. And it influences people to make purchases based on false sense of, we can just say false sense of security, even though, because the player that's the marquee player, the good player, he's being put in these protected brackets, these protected lobbies where people aren't good, right? So he's going to do good. But then these people are meant to think that because they buy these skins, that they'll be good. And that's just fucked up. And if you guys don't know anything about that, I'll retag the interview with Gamer One. It's a long watch, but we do break down some of the patents. So, is this one of the patents? I thought it was interesting, and I wanted to break it down. So, thank you, Jeremy. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody else that came in and watched this and hung out. We have another video that just went up about aim assist regarding how you don't really even need to touch the stick to get a kill. And it's not bashing anyone by any means. I just am trying to prove or show to people that aim assist is overpowered. It's a mechanic that should be in the game, yes, for controller players. But my thought is you need to be controlling the stick somewhat. Have aim assist. So go check that video out. We'll be back. Thanks for the like, buddy. It's just a short one, so I'm just